Hello everyone, this is Hodora and today we are back with Chaos Zero Nightmare. Quite exciting, right? Season 2 coming tomorrow. I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Let's look through the story tomorrow together. But today, we just finished the pre-season live stream, right, about the upcoming update, and now we have an actual patch note to go through. We're gonna go through it quickly. I'm not gonna spend too much time talking about too many things. Alright, so that hopefully this video not gonna be that long. But anyway, let's start. There is a lot of exciting things coming up in season 2, of course. So season 2 gonna start tomorrow, right after the maintenance, February the 4th. And it's gonna last, the entire season 2 gonna last until April 8, right? So nothing much. Season 2 story called Seed of Karmic Fire. In order to go into the chapter 1 of the season, you need to be at least Captain level 35, which is you unlock Chaos Zero, I think. Not Zero, Zero System, sorry. And for chapter 2, the same thing, you need to finish the story of chapter 1 to unlock chapter 2. We're gonna be released on 25th of February. Chapter 3, again, same thing, finish story of chapter 2. Gonna be released on March 18. So, with a new season, we're gonna cap a new chaos exclusive to this season. That cap a seasonal theme, which is called the Burning Life. Nothing much about this yet. In this season, we're gonna have two types of enemy as usual. One of them is a new type of enemy. I think it's called Cyborg or something. And the first one is, as you can see in this icon, right? It's gonna be the Fae enemy. I don't remember the name too. But yeah, to unlock this chaos, you need to clear the story first, right? Clear chapter 1, episode 10 to unlock this chaos in total. It's gonna be the same with the previous season 1 chaos with Lab Zero, right? We're gonna have difficulty from 1 to 12, I think. 1 to 4 is kinda the easier one, then after 5 above it's gonna be harder, but it have more safe data site. So the new function in the chaos, seasonal chaos, is called distortion adaptation. It's called mysterious phenomena. Combatant is exposed to this will experience distortion adaptation during memory fragment during which memory fragment will be implanted or potential will be unlocked. Oh, okay. No, this is not seasonal exclusive, but it is a new function that they keep into the season. Basically, I believe it's the same thing if you play Nige or some game like that. Basically, it's gonna push your combatant to the same base level as your third highest. Maybe let's see. Yeah, if combatant level lower than level of infiltration chaos, if you adjust to the baseline level, and then we will also put on the recommended memory fragments for the exploration. Okay, not like Nike, it's just make sure that your combatant is at least usable without any upgrade yourself, just so you can test and try. Recommend partner of the combatant will be provided and can be assigned. And notable potential node recommend for chaos of exploration gonna be adjust up to recommend level. Not max, by the way, not max. Okay, then now we have the usual one, right? Nebula distortion, the boss fight that we know. You're gonna have one per 2 weeks or something. So the unlock condition is that you have to finish the Burning Life Chaos We have 3 as always, right? Elemental Spirit, Weirdius, and Pig Lord. Pig Lord is basically this guy. Elemental Spirit is this guy. Weirdius, I don't know who that is. Maybe it's a new boss. I don't know. So the first one unlocked tomorrow. The next one unlocked on 18, so 2 weeks. And the last one unlocked on 4th of March, so another 2 weeks. Everything will last until the end of season, so there is no hurry to do this, by the way. And of course, we're gonna have a great rift again, which is gonna start on 25th, which is start of the part 2. Yeah, it's gonna be at the start of part 2 like usual. And after that, it's gonna be at the start of part 3 for the second half. And then we're gonna have the same thing with last season, right? The supply storage operation, which you need to use the seasonal currency now called Radiant Life to buy things. Of course, we have Flash of Potential, which we know already is a save editing item. Basically, you can choose any of your card in your deck and change the epiphany on that card to any epiphany you want. It's not random, you can just choose one per card. And also we're gonna have multi-dimensional alignment material that is for potential upgrade. Okay, this is only for the first part. Usually the second part we're gonna have Omega Code, which is a universal dupe for your combatant. So remember to grab that at least. And then Galactic Medal. So it's like a leaderboard that you can clear and show off your achievement and record your progress, what you did during the season. It's gonna expose me of not playing a lot during the season. We will see. And that is the seasonal content, right? Next is upcoming lead up combatant 9, which is of course again a standard combatant. She's gonna be put into the standard pool after the banner ends, right? She is Order and her role is Vanguard. But unlike if I say Magna or Maribel or Amir, who is more of a defensive, 9 align together with Caribe, who align more with the offensive capability as a Vanguard. She has some cards that provide shield, but most of her cards are focused more on dealing damage. Of course, I'm not gonna go into the detail of this. We're gonna do that either tomorrow or a separate video talking about 9 exclusively. And together with her, of course, we're gonna have her partner, Alcia. Alcia, I think. Alcia. Really cute. Sadly, she is not combatant, she is a partner. So, of course, it's gonna be only Vanguard partner, mostly buff, combatant, defense, and the other 2 line exclusive to 9 because 9 main mechanic evolve around exhaust card. Exhausting card will make her card stronger, something like that. So yeah, whenever the combatant exhaust card is exhaust or activated, base defense base damage of the next attack card used to be increased by 20 to 40%. There is no limited time. It just have one stack. So before you use this buff, it will stay forever. But when you use this buff, you're gonna reset and you need to do it again to get another stack. But if you use one to get this buff and you use the card that are exhaust card, right? The attack card is exhaust, it's gonna keep the buff because it's used one and it's gain one. Another line is when assign combatant exhaust a card that costs 2 or higher, gain shield. So this is a little bit of defensive option for 9. Nothing much, right? Eagle skill, 250% defense based damage and 3 caustic remark. This is a debuff on the enemy. What it does basically increase damage taken by 20%. And if the enemy had shield, it's gonna increase by another 10. When activated, reduce by 1. So if you want to use this, she is not useful with a deck or a teammate that have a lot of hit. For example, Chizuru, Selenium, Teresa, whoever do a lot of attack, this will eat to this too quickly. So it's suitable for people who do like one big hit. Okay, next is the event. I don't know how long this panel is, but let's go through this a little bit quicker. So event 9 Street Mercenary Office. We're gonna have 3 assignments that we can do any of this and we get a reward. Assignment gonna be unlocked tomorrow or for the first assignment, the day after on the second, and on 7 for the third. 7 is Saturday. Yeah. And last until the banner end, right? Last for the actually longer than the banner. But yeah, the same time banner. I forgot banner lasts for 3 weeks. Yeah, banner lasts for 3 weeks. So the reward we can get, as you can see here, I think this is, yeah, this 5 line is for the first, for the second, for the third. So 200 crystal for each full assignment clear, so that's 600 in total. Doesn't include prism lens, doesn't include gold material. But yeah, some more thing you can get. Visual tactical simulation, so it's a simulation. You can try Nai, Ray and Amir, because Ray and Amir is a feature 4-star in the Nai banner. And we're gonna have a check-in event. Bone of time underway. Basically just do a daily login and you get all reward. This lasts for a month. You need to log in for 21 days to get all the reward. Right, a month is 28. Because we are in February, it's not 30. So don't forget about this. Just log in, just do daily login, that's fine. Next event is Achieves Exploration. Okay, just some achievement you can do to get the event currency. So basically you want to push your exploration level of the new chaos, the burning life, to at least level 20 to get all of this reward. And then into the depth of chaos. During event periods, by clearing the mission, obtain chaos selection chests. Chaos selection chests will give you either chaos orb or chaos or crystal of discord. Or you can choose to chaos orb is for zero system, right? And crystal of discord is for the backhorn shop that you can trade for things. Usually you would want to have chaos orb because, well, we're not reached there yet, but we're gonna have a revamp on the zero system upgrade, and we need a lot of chaos orb for that. So yeah, these are all the missions. We're gonna have 7 days of mission, but the event gonna last for 2 weeks. So just log in and do all of this and get a lot of things. Not a lot of things, it's just 4 chests per day. So that's gonna be 28 days. 28 chests. Next is sweet reward after mission. So more reward, the more ether you use. That's fine, it's just more your energy use up to 2100. Okay, good enough. Event lasts for 2 weeks. It's gonna start next week, not tomorrow. It's gonna start on 10th of February and last until the end of part 1. And then maybe Guardian of the Ark. So it's just policy in the Ark. So you need to do 40 policy to get all of these crystal. Nothing much. And even celebrating the start of season 2, everyone will get 10 limited banner, later banner, pool ticket, right? Amplify anchor. So yeah, as long as you log in, I think during tomorrow until the end of part 1, you're gonna get free 10 pool for everyone. Now, Basin of Hyperspace, of course, we're gonna feature a new Basin of Hyperspace. If you haven't done it yet, don't remember we have 10 floors to go through. Go do that and get all the reward. This gonna end tomorrow. This gonna end in less than 12 hours. So go and do that if you don't do that yet. Next is the save data adjustment. I talked about this earlier in previous video talking when they release upcoming contents. So I'm not gonna go through all this again because it's mostly the same. Basically, you don't need to worry about too many things, but one thing you can keep in mind is that the delete cost of the deck you aim for gonna be lower than previous season. For example, if you want to delete 4 cards in previous season, it's gonna cost you 170 memory side, save side, right? In this season onward, delete 4 cards only cost you 80. Assuming these 4 cards are all of your initial combatant card, right? And the maximum delete up to 5, and if you delete 5, it's gonna cost only 100. Still cheaper than previous season, of course. And combatant and partner adjustment, all of them got buff. I can say all of them got buff except Tressa and KCS who have revamp and not as powerful as we have currently, but a new type of playstyle, I could say. Tressa can still stack Agony, and KCS have a less damage potential, but he have more card draw now. Buff effect, Agony got revamped to become a max stack of 20. Counter attack got increased damage if you manage to block all of the attack with the shield. Before this it's 150, right? It increased to 200% more damage if you fully block the damage. Block the enemy attack. And another line is that counter attack can crit now, which gonna hurt me a little bit because I need to rebuild my Magna to accommodate a little bit of crit, not a little bit, a lot of crit chance, so that he can crit while he counter attacking. That would be fun. Buff for partner, nothing much. Mostly of these are just changed in their skill. Their stat and passive are still the same. Memory fragment. Buff. I don't live. Okay. Of annihilation. Inhibition of inhibition. This is exclusive of for Chizuru, got buff. I believe Chizuru better use this 4-piece now than just a random 3 set of 2-piece. This one is really good. Instinctual growth is the standard instinct one. Is not that good still. Is reduce the requirement from 4 cards to 3 cards. Spark of passion is amazing now for every passion that use upgrade skill. Maylin, Selena, Veronica, because after you use upgrade card, basically it increases your damage permanent now. Don't need to worry anymore. Adjustment of these 4 equipment basically is have a upper limit now instead of infinite proccing. Common card, all of these will have exhaust in them, so you cannot just repeat using them. You can use them maybe 2 times, I think. Monster card spirit key fog got changed to accommodate for the new rating. Of course, we have these 2 balance adjustment, which I'm not gonna talk about. It's gonna be too long. It's gonna be too long for this video, so let's skip through that. And new item, I tell you guys about it earlier, right? Flash of potential, basically allow you to edit your save file. Nothing much. And of course, Cassie and Tressa are gonna have full refund if you don't want to play them anymore. You can click this and get a full refund of everything you spend on them. 100%. Not any reduction. Full 100%. Anything you spend on them will be a refund. So that's good. And then with the season 2, some card calls and type change can no longer have period apply. Epiphany and Divine will be identified as adjustment target card. So basically, cards that have some chord change or some keyword change that the current epiphany or device epiphany on them cannot work anymore will be changed, will be classified as adjustment target card, which gonna be reversed to the base state with no epiphany applied, and will display in the same data UI as eligible epiphany application if those have epiphany before the device. If those have device epiphany before, the device epiphany will stay after you choose which epiphany you want for that card instead. Right, so basically every card that have a conflict appliance because of the change, you can just choose them for free. You don't need to use flash or potential on them. You can just click the card and choose the potential you want to change to. And of course, you're gonna keep the device epiphany. It's gonna be a pop-up in the menu, so you can see that clearly now. But then again, you're not gonna use any of these save, right? Except you use them to farm simulation or something like that, because you want to try a new save file for season 2 content anyway. Now next is Zero upgrade system revamp. So I believe, I don't know if this will be retrospective to us or not, right? Because we have tier of authority now, and each tier unlocked with different achievement condition. I defeat all of this already, but I don't know if it will be retrospective and apply all 3 unlock right away, or I need to go clear level 6 and level 8 again. Who knows? We need to wait till tomorrow for that. But yeah, there is a lot of change in this one. We're gonna see the full tomorrow. So for now, let's just say there is some good feature locked behind this upgrade, and you are highly recommend to unlock all of this. And look like we're gonna have a new currency to use other than the Chaos Off. I don't know how to gain that yet. Oh yeah, consume 1-to-1 rate with the Chaos Off. Okay, you just trade your Chaos Off into Chaos Architect. Good. So the feature I want to talk about earlier is that we're gonna unlock meditation, which basically let you reroll Epiphany in the card of your deck by consuming some credit during the run. And the last one is this one, which basically let you choose the combatant you want to copy a card instead of it to be random, right? Of course, it's gonna be random from the card in your combatant deck, but it's gonna random from the deck and pick 3 cards for you to choose. So it's gonna be a lot easier to get a target duplication instead of what we have right now, which we just need to play. So yeah, okay. Chaos Architect, nothing, just convert 1-to-1. Oh, and reset existing Chaos skill. So the amount that you already spent will be refunded as Chaos Architect. Alright. Okay, so it's not like we can refund what we have from the Chaos Off we have, but we need to get them more during the Codex or the Chaos Disaster run. But the previously used Chaos Off will be refunded as a Chaos Architect. Okay, that's nice for me at least. Okay. And of course, for playing the seed, the chaos, the codex. Oh, okay. Before this last season, right? To get the weekly progression in the seasonal achievement, we need to play the seasonal chaos. But now we have a weekly progress that can apply to codex too. Basically, 2 runs of difficulty 6 or higher, gonna complete your weekly progress. Nice. And we have a new Mystic Gate Codex. Nothing much here. Okay, they reduce the chance of common and rare. Actually, mostly common, uncommon, chaos, or codex to appear, and increase the chance of mystic and legend. But when you try to find chaos, right, merging with unit will have 0% to get mystic. With chaos orb have 60%, so using chaos orb is better. Even with clearing only give you 30% chance to get mystic. If you want to do that, okay, change on gangrene. Okay, is worse now. From decreased by 1% in 3, 4, 5. Okay. And okay, the merging cause return to normal now. Nothing much. Codec improvement. Mysticate codec. We have divine intervention. So in which god appear, you have a different thing, I guess. We have trial penalty that you need to take on to challenge, and we get a benefit divine fate. Triple hit on attack. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, that's fine. Upon clearing the codex with divine intervention, you're gonna obtain God hidden story, so law, and receive large amount of chaos orb and chaos crystal as a reward. But the save data from this will not be available. We know about this already, so that's fine. Unique option for the seed of Kami Fame is called Arena. In the previous season it's called Dimensional Tunnel, right? In this season it's called Arena. There is no detail about that yet, I think. Yeah. Oh, I think it's for refinement your gear. Yeah. And Dimension Tunnel, you change. Oh, interesting. Unique option, Forbidden Catalyst. Yeah, so the Forbidden Catalyst can still appear in your codex. It's just random now, I think. Yeah, it's just random. When toggle is inactivated. Yep. Nothing much. Zero System Archive is small for law stuff. Zero Mastery Reward Reset. Oh! Zero Mastery is the thing that you correct enough Chaos Orb to unlock them. Right now it's going to level 100. It's gonna be reset, so if you haven't done all of that yet, it's gonna reset tomorrow, so good luck. Unlock condition go down to 30, nothing much. ID card editing feature, we can customize our ID card now, so express your artistic sense. I have 0, so it's gonna look really ugly, but it's gonna look better than just Renault standard, I believe. Season mission add for the battle pass. 2 new fragment set. First one is Beast Yearning, plus 30% damage to Justice and Order Exalt attack card, 5 times per turn. So whenever you use the Exalt attack card, it's gonna count at plus 30%. Can activate up to 5 times. I believe that is a that is quite hard to cap, so it should be fine. It should be almost 100% uptime, I think. Next is Gory Reach. Full set again when generate or using exhaust skill card plus 5% damage to all ally. Max at 50%. It doesn't have turn count, so this is permanent buff as long as your support had 5 or can create and use, not 5, 3, have 3 or can create and use 3 exhaust skill. This will give plus 15 damage to all your ally. Our first official support set that we can use on support combatant now. Good. And 10 new research node on Arc City. Right now, if you play from day 1, last week or early this week, you should be able to cap all these research node already. If you don't, then that's fine. These are not for you yet. But for people who play day 1 like myself, or at least on the first week, and grind them non-stop, then this will be a good addition that I can spend my research on. So delete memory, cost reduction, unlock new item in Nono Shop, battle memory, support data, amount of ether storage increase, merging, dismantling cost reduction, upgrade memory fragment cost reduction, unlock new item, core of memory, increase maximum amount of communication paths you can have by 1. Communication path is a hangout ticket. Policy point acquisition will be increased. Reduce policy recharge time. Unlock no trace item. Trace of memory. Okay. Nothing much. And that's all. Lastly, they increase the inventory for your memory fragment from 500 to 600. And that's all I think. Not gonna talk about bug. And we still more than 30 minutes. The patch note is so long. And I have too much, sorry about that, but I hope you excited for the upcoming season for Chaos Zero Nightmare. I'm quite excited to finally get something to play again. During the downtime is quite well, it's good because I can play other game. But now that I'm done with other game now, I have to find something to play in my free time. And perfect timing. I get season 2 of Chaos Zero Nightmare. Alright, that is all for me today. I hope you have fun playing video games. Good luck with your gacha and see you again next time. For now, bye bye.